About 2 months ago, I got finished with my first year of college. I had finished with a complete straight A grade, got a 4.0, but then I was left unsatisfied. This summer, I didn't get any internships. I had worked an internship previously when I got out of high school, hired by a place that had high hopes for me, even inspired me to study what I'm studying now. But the thing was, with those expectations in mind, I felt disappointed. I felt nothing towards my GPA, but I felt disappointed where I was. And so I was asking myself, what am I doing? What did I give when I got this 4.0? I gave my hard work to my professors. I gave respect to my peers. But what did I really give in general? That was what I gave academically. And it turns out a lot of thinking in the gym really gets the mind flowing. When I was in college, I would always have a gym bro. I mean, it was just nice for spotting, especially since college is a really social space. And I never really got to express how I was when I was in high school. I was kind of quiet. And so you have no excuse to be quiet in college. You gotta go meet people. You gotta go meet your peers. You gotta become your best self. And so, after reflecting for 2 months, I realized there's really almost so much you can do. Like, it's only your mind you can control. Do I think I'm different than everybody? Of course I am. Everybody's different. But I'm not looking for similarities. The problem is, we all have something that's different about us and something that's the same about us. And some of us really focus on the differences. And I think I would focus on the differences just a little bit too much. Not in a way that I was offended, but in a way that I thought I wouldn't fit in. While these people are probably just like, oh, I mean, this guy's pretty funny. He knows what he's saying. He knows what he's doing. I mean, he's a great guy. But I didn't really add anything past that. And so, putting something aside that, what I've noticed from a lot of people I talk to is that I feel like people put on this image of themselves. Like, when they walk around, they're only in third person. Like, they're only looking at themselves as a certain image of themselves. Like, let's say you have a guy who let's say he goes to the gym right? He works out, he gets his max bench every week somehow. And so every time he walks around college, right when he walks out of that gym, he's still seeing himself as someone who's just strong, someone who's hardworking. But they only walk around with that image. And they don't take in anything else that people would say or do about it. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a self-image and projecting it, but I feel like it could keep you pretty stagnant. At least that's what it's done for me. So this self-image I've had of myself is someone who's quiet, someone who's thinking, someone who's respectful. And what that has caused me to do is be distant. I think I would totally ignore the compliments that people would give me. Now, I would say thanks, but I wouldn't actually think about it because I thought those compliments were to get something from me. That's not true. That's rather hypocritical. Like, for me to be someone who can give the respect to someone else and not take it, that's just not a good thing. So, because I give compliments and stuff. Like, I see a guy who's lifting a bunch, like, man, that's awesome, man, that's awesome. Or I see my friend, man, you're doing so good. Even though he's probably got like a 2.9 GPA, you're still working hard, you're still thinking about it, you're doing something about it. That's what I say about myself. As long as you're doing something about something, you're already better than most people. You got a 2.9 GPA your first year, you're thinking about it. The best thing to do about something is make a call to action, is to address it. You're already ahead of the game. Others have been just thinking about what they're gonna drink tonight, who they're gonna drink with, how much they're gonna drink with, not about the ride home. Definitely not that. And so that's what I commend in people. Now, back to the self-image thing, it's just that, what have I really done about it, right? Like, I think that's a problem for others and especially me. Well, the thing I want to say about it is that there is a way to fix it. And that's to listen. Don't be passive. Like ask, talk, be active in a conversation. And I thought I was good at being active in a conversation, but no. Not necessarily. And I love taking criticism. Like I love hearing it. It's hard. You can't put me down. You cannot put me down. The way I think I'm going to be able to improve this stuck on image of myself that's keeping me stagnant is by recording videos. This is going to be a part of my series that is just weekly vlog, a video a week. Now it's not going to feel like a chore. I think it's going to be more so something that's going to keep me going. It's going to help me release my thoughts, especially since I'm not able to talk to all my friends I'd like to, because I'm not in college right now. I'm working over the summer, getting everything set up, stuff like that. So I think with these videos, I can either help others out, have others help me out with their criticism, and just make the world a better place. For my graduation, my older brother, he got me a book. It was A Go-Giver by Bob Burg and John David Mann. And there was something in this book. It was the law of authenticity. The most valuable gift you have to offer is yourself. And that was later in the book. So that really had me thinking, I should just give more. But I want something I could see myself giving. And like I said before, it's going to be these videos a week. Because what if I'm not here tomorrow? And so I think the way the law of authenticity has resonated with me is probably with the fact that even if I upload this video, even if it gets 10 views, it's going somewhere. It's going to help at least one person. And that's something my dad has sort of taught me, is that as long as you help one person, you've already made the world a better place. And that's the sort of thing I've been trying to push myself towards. It's kind of like exposure therapy, like me walking without a shirt outside and when it's 90 degrees with my phone out. Now that one person I help may not even be like a person, like another person, another human being. It might be myself. It is going to be myself. Because I'm going to look back at this video and be like, dang, that's where I was. That's what I'm doing. I was that wise. I'm not really a big guy about reaching out to the world. I'm not really a big publicity guy, but this is how I'm going to be giving. This is how I'm being authentic. So I'm going to give these videos to the world. Then I can look back at it. I can be like, that's what I was thinking then. What am I thinking now? How have I improved? That's another thing. As alongside with these videos, there's going to be visible progress. I'm going to address the things I've done this week, address the things I'm going to do, and keep on going forward. Because the way I see things is that whenever I'm walking, there's someone running. But when I'm running, someone may also be walking or running. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to stop. Because if I stop, no matter what, the walking or running person is still going to be ahead of me. I don't want to stop. I need to keep going. Breaks are okay, but to me, a break is walking. It's like running a 5K. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to try to keep the best pace I can. Pacing is really important. And that's how they try to prevent us from burning out. That was something a counselor taught me, was that you don't want to get too far ahead and you don't want to be too far back, because you will experience academic burnout. You experience burnout in anything. So I'm going to try pacing myself. And one of the things I'm going to do is by making these videos. That's how I'm going to pace myself. I think it'll better improve my speech. It's a little choppy right now. So now that I'm running, and now that I've gotten a good amount of film, I can clearly state the goal. It was a little bit hinted in the earlier part of the video, but I want to make a video a week for a year. These videos, they're not going to be like pre-recorded from a week before, because that's cheating. It's going to be what happened in the past 7 days uploaded. Now, they may not be every single 7 days, but you get the point. It's not from the week before. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think we all have something to learn from them too. Lots of criticism to take, and lots of laughs to have. So I think a good thing to leave off at is what harm is a video gonna do? Videos. I think a lot of good is gonna come out of this. Maybe there'll be a community out of it. All I know, like I said before, at least one person's gonna gain from it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. Expect better quality. I can't imagine how the audio sounds right now, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.